Even in Johnston County, there's a place where you can get a taste of the Big Apple. Hey there, I'm Matthew Coates with Fathom Realty, and today I'm at Gotham's Deli in Smithfield, North Carolina. I'm here with Scott Gandolph, owner of Gotham's Deli here in Smithfield, North Carolina. It has been too long, and that's totally my fault because you've been here the whole time. So thank you for letting me come and do this.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit, first thing I'd like to ask, tell us a little bit about how Gotham's came to be in Smithfield, North Carolina.
All right. Well, I opened up about 21 years ago now. And I saw an opportunity to come downtown Smithfield and to sow our oats, if you would.
Yeah.
It was a struggle in the beginning trying to get a New York concept in here, but through a lot of blood, sweat, tears, and prayers,
Yes.
we were able to break that barrier and start a business.
Yeah.
My wife has always said that she hopes that we be known for good in the community, and so a lot of our prayers have been on that behalf, to be known for good in the community.
Yes. Well, and I can attest to that reputation is certainly the case. These folks are known for good, and you're going to hear more about what they do here in the next few minutes. So there is lots to choose from here at the deli. I mean, it is a sandwich shop, and they got some great sandwiches. But that's not all. If you're not a sandwich person, come on in. There's something here for you. So tell us some of your favorite things, and then maybe some of your customers' favorite things that they keep on coming back for.
One of the sandwiches that I loved growing up is a sandwich called the torpedo.
Okay.
It's an Italian sandwich, and it's got ham and salami and ham capicola on it.
Yeah.
With American cheese and provolone cheese, and we toast that up on a bun with some butter and garlic on it, salt, and it brings back some great memories.
Yeah.
So that would definitely be one of my favorites, and I often suggest the sandwich, the Bauer Avenue.
Okay.
Again, another Italian. I think you got probably a theme there with the Italian, and but it's got feta cheese on it and roast beef and capicola and banana peppers, and it's just a great tasting sandwich.
Yeah.
We have some great salads. We make some homemade desserts. All of our pasta salads, potato salads are all made from scratch, and I think that makes a big difference.
Yes.
I think we're probably known most for our Reuben.
Okay.
Most people that come into a New York themed deli, if you would, want to come in and get a good Reuben, and we don't disappoint.
It is. It's 9:30 here while we're doing this interview. I'm ready for lunch after hearing Scott talk. I mean, it's so good. I have to tell a quick story. Working at Smithfield Middle School and Triple S before I became a real estate agent, and you see Scott walk in, and it's like the day just got better because Scott just walked in with a tray of sandwiches. I mean, it's so good, and that's something else that you all do. You deliver throughout the town and throughout the county.
Yeah, so delivering myself, we use mostly for bigger orders. We also offer DoorDash and Grubhub and Uber Eats for those that can't get out.
Yeah.
And they go all over the county.
You all have been here when Smithfield wasn't busy. It seems like to me, from what I can remember, you were one of the first that was able to come and it stuck. And then other businesses have come here and they see just what a positive it is to be in Smithfield.
So I think what we've really seen is one or two businesses taking a chance, and then seeing that success has made other businesses want to come down.
Right.
I've always been a different philosophy. Most restaurants will tell you they don't want a competitor to open up. I'm just the opposite. I want as many restaurants to come downtown Smithfield as possible.
Yeah.
It makes us busier.
Yeah.
And, because we're a destination, and I'm grateful for that we have a lot of places to not only shop, but to eat downtown.
So last question I like to ask folks that are traveling through, whether they're taking the long way to the beach through downtown Smithfield, or if they're here for a court appointment or something at the courthouse, or for whatever reason they're coming through Smithfield, what are some other places, other businesses, organizations they should stop in and check out?
Well, there's several. If you're like myself, maybe have a few years on your age. We have a wonderful Ava Gardner Museum downtown, and Oak City is another place downtown that is phenomenal. They think outside the box in their thinking, and we've got a bridal shop that's been here for, gosh, probably 30 plus years, and
I got my tuxedo there one year for prom.
Yeah, and they're what a reputation they have for. They've serviced several of the Miss North Carolinas.
Oh, okay. This is wonderful. Come on in, lunchtime, you can get you an early supper. It'll take you to New York City for a few minutes, and it's really kind of cool. There is all kinds of memorabilia in here. Scott is a big sports fan, Mets fan. I'm a Braves fan, so we just have to agree to disagree on that. But it's a great place. Come in here, you will enjoy the food, but you will enjoy the experience as well. And these folks are going to make you feel right at home. Thank you so much.
You bet.
We'll talk to you again soon. Thank you, man.
I think the reason that we, he said Braves fan, Mets fan. I didn't realize that the way that Matt was when we were younger. I had mentioned that I was a Mets fan when I first met him, and we were playing racquetball. And he seemed to get upset about me being a Mets fan. And anyway, I went home with some welts on the back of my leg where, and if I'm not mistaken, every time he hit me, he would say Chipper Jones, and I don't know what that meant, But
I will not dispute that he probably had some welts on his back. I will say, I'm not that good. I'm not good enough to purposely put them on there. Scott, on the other hand, from what I remember, pretty good racquetball player. So if you ever see him at the racquetball courts, go ahead and play with him, because he's a good guy. He's a good sport, but don't expect to win. Thank you, man.
You bet.
If you have questions about buying or selling a home, or if you would like for your business to be featured here, give me a call at 919-414-6836.